Okay. And it's like you're focusing on like happiness. You're just focusing on all the good things pretty much. Look, they want your forgiveness. I know you guys are like, what the fuck does that say? Yeah, I know. Hold on. It's like this person wants your forgiveness. And it's like, I'm just going to tell you right now that this person really did so much. Like, I would not drop the boundaries, bitch. Or the panties with this fucking, yeah. You're a divine femme. Divine masculine. Don't do it. You should already know better by this point. At this point. And this is somebody too. They don't feel important anymore. They don't feel important anymore now that this group has like outcasted them. This person doesn't feel important anymore. It's like they're starting to realize that they need to block this group of people off, or like they should. Yeah. This person's coming into a major transformation in their life. What up, Empress? Yeah. Ever let them back in. Never. Yeah, this is somebody too. Look it. They were allowing this fucking bitch with the letter E. Whoever this bitch was, it's like they're allowing this person to fucking throw stones and hide. They were figuring this shit out, and it's like now it's like they're blocking this fucking bitch off, and they're like this has been going on for too long is what I'm getting. Like this is so stupid. Yeah, the evil plans have fucking backfired and have been blocked off, and there's no more lies. Like these lies are being blocked off too, like from affecting you. You know what I'm saying? Like this is somebody who yeah, like these people just do the fucking most. Like these are people that are like smoked out the fucking game on like heroin, fucking pills, fucking like overly the top on dope. Like these are people that are like, they got some real fucking issues here going on because of this. Went back to a karmic partner, and that was a bad idea. So somebody here went back to a karmic partner and they knew they should not have done it, and they did it anyways. And it's like this person, it's like their life has literally gone to shit. They just said, you're right. So if you told this person something, they're saying, you're right. Damn. With chocolate cake and 10 years being here, it's like this person, it's like the judge is about to give this person a sentence like fucking you give candy to a baby. Ew, wouldn't surprise me if they went back on it. Yeah, dude, like that shit's crazy. Like that's some shit like, nah, hell fucking no, bitch. Good luck on that. You're basically just asking for like a death sentence pretty much. Your BD has court tomorrow. Damn, dude. Yeah, like something about 10 years. Somebody here also could have been involved with somebody for 10 months or 10 years. And they were always feeding them like something specific, like a sweet. So like if this person, let's say like they always go over and this person's like, oh my God, I made a cupcake, or I made all these cupcakes, or oh my God, look, I just baked a fucking cake, or some shit like that. It's like, it's like this person always fucking would eat something that this fucking bitch would make. And they're like, oh my God, it's so good. Like, no, there was like some shit in there. Had a dream a long time ago, and it said 10 years he was getting, dang. Hey, this is crazy because it's like prophecies can be coming to pass right now. Big changes that are not in your control. It's like there's a lot of things that are not in control of this person's. Remember I was saying earlier, it's almost like there's something about instructions, and there's something here that like you're not gonna know, this person's not gonna know. It's just, this is just, you know, it's like obviously from these readings, it's like you're not gonna know everything. You know what I'm saying? Like you're just not gonna know everything. It's like you get to know when God lets you know. You know what I mean? Like there's things that are being answered from like years ago or in the past that you're starting to understand now. But in the moment, like, you're just like, what the fuck is this shit? You know what I mean? So it's like sometimes that shit happens, you know, like in the reads, like you're not always gonna know. I'm not always gonna fucking know every fucking thing, you know? But overall, it's like you can get basically the point, you know what I mean? And then you can piece your own shit together in your life, you know? Yeah, my cousin just OD'd from fentanyl. Wow. And passed. I am so sorry. People think he can get back on it, but it ends bad. Yeah, like your tolerance isn't the same anymore. I knew somebody that they literally just put their lips like on a fucking piece. And fucking they hadn't done that shit in a while, and fucking they literally like passed out and fucking died, and they brought him back, but still, like, that's pretty sad. Like, that shit's crazy. And there wasn't even anything in it. That's how strong it is. It's from the person's lips that were using it before were so fucking strong. Like, that shit was so fucking strong that it, like, the other person that touched it, even though there was nothing like in it, it's just the fact that that person was touched that, and then somebody put their lip, like, that's fucking crazy. I don't even know why the fuck you would want to build a tolerance to something like that. You feel me? Like, I don't even understand that shit, bitch. Like, I don't understand. That shit is fucking stupid as fuck. But I thought that shit was fucking wild as fuck. And I guess now when they release motherfuckers, like, from jail and shit, they give you, like, something to, like, if you have, like a record of, like, using, they'll fucking give you shit to, like, I don't know, what is it called? The stuff they give you when you, like, overdose or whatever, like the adrenaline or something. They fucking give that shit to you. That shit's fucking disgusting. Yeah, they give it to you, so, like, just in case, you know, you have it with you. Isn't that fucking crazy? That shit's fucking sickening. Is that what it's called? I don't know, yeah. I don't know what the fuck, Narcane? Ew, that's what it's called? Yeah, I don't know. It's just some, like, whatever it is, like, if you have a problem, I guess if you ask for it or something, they'll give it to you. That's fucking wild, huh? I was like, what the fuck, bro? Like, that's pretty crazy. Anyways. But it's just that shit is like somebody here is like, they have overly indulged in shit. And because of that, they've gotten to, like, all of these weird situationships, relationships, issues, problems, situations that they just should not be in. And it's like with glasses here, and then mom, dad in jail, gangster granny. It's like somebody here is seeing shit that they weren't seeing before about somebody who's been in jail or in and out of jail or something like that. Look, pulled over. I'm telling you, this has to do also with, like, movement, transportation. I've been getting that shit too for the last few days about fucking car accidents, car plates, fucking jail time, whatever. What up, Breezy? All kinds of shit I've been getting. Yeah, and it's like somebody here went to jail. Like, somebody here is realizing that they ended up, okay, so somebody here was on their way to see their side piece or their bitch or some shit, or their dude, and they ended up getting pulled over and went to jail. Somebody here was on their way to go see somebody, and some bitch or something, and they fucking went to jail. Yeah. That possibly could have saved somebody's life. And this person's envious. And things are gonna change now with same shit in another day in reverse. It's like there's shit that's gonna change now, and that's it. Yes, I've been feeling they gotta do. Dude, I'm telling you, I just said that shit the other day. I gotta repost the lives. But I just was saying that the other day, like, somebody here is fucking, like, from this last weekend, you know? And it says right here, they are losing control because they can't control you, abuser. But it's in reverse. It's like this person did not want to lose control. And it's like now things are changing and they have not wanted to lose control for a long time. But I feel like this person's never had any control. They don't have any. You are protected. And this is somebody too. It's like they feel like they don't want. This is crazy. The letter K or the Chiron. You know what? I don't know why, but this sign, it kind of looks like the Chiron sign in a way in your birth chart. Go check that out. The letter K could be significant. Catherine, Kathleen, Cassandra. That could also be with a K or a C. Independent. Yeah, and it's like, you know, somebody here is wounded. It's like they're wounded. Wherever that wound is in your birth chart, please go check it out. Look at the Chiron in your birth chart. And it's like, this is something that, it's like somebody here feels like they need to, I don't know why I keep getting that too. Like they need to be number one. They need to be number one, or their child needs to be number one. Something like that. Or it's like they were somebody that was like always number one growing up. So it's like if they're treated any differently, it bothers them. Like this is somebody who was like a spoiled brat growing up, and they've had that mentality now as like an adult, where they just get their way and they fucking, you know what I mean? Or they need to get their way, and if they don't, they fucking basically do really stupid, reckless shit. And it's like, you know, somebody here needs to work through. It's like you're independent, right? And it's like if you had any codependency issues or whatever, it's like you work through those, and now it's like you're an independent person. Or you understand more about codependent relationships. It's like you're not afraid of things that have happened. Like you're working through these traumas or something like that. And it's like this person, it's like they want to distract you with no more distractions being in reverse. It's like they want to purposely distract you on purpose. And it's like this person, or this person could have been trying to, it's like somebody here is like uninspired, lazy, like return to sender. I'm telling you, this shit, like everything has been returned to this fucking person. Like everything is being returned at once, since this person has now wanted to pretty much, look, the letter E. I'm telling you, this fucking bitch right here, this fucking, this dude or whatever, it's like this fucking bitch has been like the fucking behind a lot of shit. And this bitch is getting everything hit all at once like a fucking train wreck, bitch. Yeah, this person literally, like, everything went back. Everything has started to go back. Yeah, this person is going down big time. They are, I'm telling you, like, this is, yeah. Hold on. They want me to pull out, okay. Bi-curious. I don't know why I just got bi-curious. Yeah, spiritually, they've been spying on you. That's why this person's energy is coming out. Because it's like they want to spiritually spy on you, so that way they could, it's like, this person, it's like they're not receiving any blessings, and it's like they want to check. It's like this person, they feel like they want to, they try to stop your blessings, or it's like they want, it's like they're trying to check on you, or they want to check on what you're doing. And they can't leave something alone. Like, this person's fucking annoying, because it's like, you know, you're experiencing blessings, and this person wants you to be like on check, and you're not. You know what I mean? Like somebody here is really having a problem with like control issues, and they want to be like, this person like wants to be with you. This is an ex and a karmic. I'm telling you, this is an ex karmic and like a karmic. This karmic's karmic, or like a karmic friend that they're working with. This shit is like annoying as fuck. Spirit, what else? What else do we need to know? What else? What else do we need to know? Yeah, there's a loved one. Look, a loved one. And I'm telling you, there's somebody here that was just thinking yeah, somebody here is like this. They can't physically like spy on you. It's like they astral travel or some shit like that, or they do that shit a lot. This is somebody that has like a lot of like spiritual gifts that they don't talk about. So it's like this is somebody too that it's like you took out time to get to know who you are as a person. And there's somebody that's a passed over loved one that has been like watching over this situation, and it's like they know it's like this person likes you. Whoever this is, this could be a person on your side or the other side of the like this person's like this karmic's ancestor, and it's like this karmic's ancestor likes you. Or whoever this passed over loved one is or something, a relative, it's like they like you. This is also why this person's not able to fuck with you like that either, because they're yeah. And if you got kids with this person, yeah, with this person, that's another reason why as well. Because it's like you're a good person to their kids, to their lineage. So it's like they're hoping because this person couldn't get the job done. It's like now it's like your kids are now like, you know what I mean? It's like they're gonna be the ones that are gonna have like the legacy, or like they're gonna fix or end out. Like something here has ended out in a generational curse or something like that. But it's like this person can't be around you. They can't be around you, and this person, they're just too messy. They got too much karma to deal with in this life, and they got a lot of childhood issues that it's like this person needs to deal with, and they don't want to deal with them. They're too traumatized or something like that from something in their childhood, and they like to gravitate towards these lower vibrational energies, and it's like they know that you're somebody that is like very like one of a kind. You're somebody that's like there's nobody like you, and they know that, and this is why they can't leave you alone. They're kind of obsessed with you in a way. You also have people watching over you that have passed over, and it's like they love you, and they watch over you a lot. They like to check on you. Somebody that passed over likes to check on you a lot. Could be a younger male and an older woman. What else? Now, there's somebody here too. It's like they get into a lot of sexual relationships with people. And it's like this person could not commit to you because they have some type of, some type of like sexual trauma. This person could have been raped, or they could have been molested or something like that. But this is somebody that in the spirit, because it's like in the spiritual realms and physically it's kind of different a little bit. It's I don't know how to explain it. It's just like it's different. Like even sometimes when people are not aware of things, what they're doing in the spirit, like some people don't understand, like they don't realize what they're doing, like what they do in the spiritual realms, or like how they're doing things. But this person knows, like they could never commit to you, or they can't. This person has a lot of shit. They got like a lot of demons they got to deal with or some shit like that. And it's like they cannot. But it's like, and they're like, to explain it. It's like you're a good person. This is why they were not able to ever do anything to you. They could only do certain things, but they could not, like, take you out. Like, they could not actually, like, really seriously, like, harm you in a certain, like, there's just no fucking way. Because of who you are. Like, there's just no way. Somebody's being punished. It's like you owe yourself something. Like, you owe yourself to give yourself, like, grace or happiness or something like that. And it's like there's somebody here. It's like they need to choose themselves, okay? Like, they have to, they owe their self. And it's like they cannot rush this healing process. Somebody here is, like, really seriously going through it. And it's like they have to, yeah, they love you. This is somebody who, they do love you, but they're really fucked up. But that still doesn't mean, that still does not mean to engage in conversation, entertain their fucking energy, to go ahead and open the fucking door up, listen to what they have to say. Because words are also like spells, okay? When people talk to you, some people use word witchery. So don't be a stupid bitch. Because this person, even though in the spiritual realms, I don't know how to explain it. It's like physically, whatever body they have here, it's like just because you see their body, that doesn't mean that they're fucking in it. Like, this person has like a demon that's taken over their body, and it's like they, like, do not be tricked. Do not be tricked. But on another, like, this person does love you. Like, they love you, like, on a soul, like something. It's just, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. This is like on some other shit. I don't know. Anyways. And somebody here too, it's like they knew. Hold on. Before I say that. Jesus. What else? What else? This person wants to tell you a secret. And they want to tell you something. They don't want you to tell anybody. They don't want you to tell anybody else, but they want to tell you something. The color blue. That could be significant also. But it's like, you know, somebody here literally like wanted you to have their children or their child. Like, they knew what they were doing. I don't know why the fuck this is coming up, but it's like this is somebody that they want you to, like, or they purposely wanted you to have their children. It's just, this is fucking wild. Anyway. And this is why this person cannot leave you alone. They feel like because you have their babies, or like you have their children, or like, you know, you're the mother, the father of their child. This is like or they feel like yeah, this is so weird. This is why this is like, I don't know, this is like an excuse, bitch. Because they know that you're going to be really abundant. So this person had a really fucked up childhood. It's like they know that you're somebody that will take good care of their children. Or like you will take, I don't know. This is just something like this person does want to talk to you. Like, they do. And it's like if you've literally seriously blocked off all communication or like any way to get a hold of you through their friends or like mutual friends, like this person does want to tell you something. Like, they do want to connect with you. So it's like, I don't know. You need to fucking let them know. I don't know. Or you need to if you really want to contact this person, it's like they do want to talk to you. But You also need to be mindful too when we're playing with tarot or we're using tarot. Like, you know, there's trickster energies that come up in here. So like earlier, didn't I fucking have a reading where it was like someone wants to connect? Like, you have to also understand that as well. This is why it's so important. It's like these are also tests for us as well with using your discernment. You know what I mean? Like, people don't realize that shit. And it's like, you know, you have to also understand that. So it's like, I don't know. It's just hard to explain. It's hard to explain these kind of things. I don't know. Like, I understand certain things, but like, I don't know. It's hard to explain them. Yeah, like with the pendulum too. Yeah, like you get it. Like, it's just, you have to know, like there's certain, yeah. You just have to know. Like, if you don't get it, you don't get it. It's just, yeah. It's so true. That's why like the pendulum and stuff like that, it's like, yeah, it's good to use, but you have to really like clear your energy out. And like, it's not always, yeah. You don't know what energies are coming through. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, but there is somebody here, like they do. Yeah, you understand. Yeah, you completely get me. So it's like, you know, somebody here, they do want to speak their truth. But it's like at the same time, they don't want anyone to know. That's why earlier I had gotten a reading. I don't know if it was the one that I did live prior to this. That was only for a few minutes. But it's like, yeah, I think it was like somebody wants to meet with you, but they want to meet you in secret. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like somebody here does not want anyone to know, like, that they're, yeah. And it's just, this is almost like, for some of you, this is not, it's not really a good thing to do. It's like, there's no point. You know what I mean? Because I feel like, yeah, just if you're moving on, you're moving on. You know what I mean? So it's like, this is also for you. And I'm not trying to scare anybody or like freak anyone out. Of course not. And like, if you're, you know, feeling uneasy, then just log off. But, you know, because some of these karmic readings are not for everybody. You know what I mean? Yeah, there really is no point, I feel like, for some of you. And some of you, you guys are going to fucking do it. You know what I mean? So, but it's like, you know, somebody here, they do. This person is afraid, but I feel like, no, like, this is somebody who's done a lot. Like, they've done shit that's, like, horrible. Yeah. It's, like, almost like going, like, it's like the devil's going to be the devil, right? That energy is going to be that energy. So you also have to understand, so they can go with the narrative that I'm the bad person and they can still talk to me. Yeah, it's like, no, like, this is somebody that it's, you know, it's just like unforgettable. You know what I mean? At this point, like, you cannot, and this is this person's lesson. You know what I mean? It's like, it doesn't even matter anymore. You know, if they really want to, and I feel like, you know, to be honest with you, for somebody to fucking try to lure you or to fucking tell you like, oh, whatever, like, you guys have to also understand that too. Like, there's these energies that we have all been dealing with that are karmic. You have to understand too, like, these are like evil energies. You know what I mean? So it's like, even for somebody like, oh yeah, have compassion for me, like, no, for what? So they could backstab you? Like, no, for what? Fuck them. You know, that's just my opinion, you know, for me. But this is their, spiritually, this is what they want to do. You know what I mean? Now, will this take place? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of things too as well. Like, you can control your choices or decisions. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah. And I also keep getting like whispers, like whispering or something like that. Like, somebody wants to, or that could be a name. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's just things that are like secret instruction. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're trying to tell me to tell you, like, yeah, like different things. But it's like, this is their intent. This is what they want. Will they get what they want? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And it's really just because they want to have you back in their energy. This is an energy vampire. So it's like, they want to fucking, you know, they thrive off of your energy. No more chances ever again. Yeah. And it's like, oh no, I hope not. But I also feel like this is why my voice is also like this. It's like somebody here does not, it's like they cannot speak their truth. You know I had kind of had like a cough last week a little bit, but it's like an allergy cough, but still, You know what I mean? It just so happens. Coincidence, throat chakra. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like everything is everything. In my opinion, I just feel like everything is connected. You know what I mean? Everything is everything. There is no coincidences in a sense. Some people don't believe in coincidences. Some people don't think everything happens for a reason or by chance, It happens by choice, right? For some people, I've heard people say that too. But it's like, don't be so quick. Yeah. And it's like somebody here was judging you based off of like how many kids, like this could even be like your fertility. Somebody was judging you because of your fertility or because of your abundance, because of what you have or what you don't have. And it's like, I'm telling you, somebody here was working with a karmic fucking friend and they like betrayed you. And it's like, regardless, I mean, yeah, that's great because in the spiritual realms, yeah, this is cool because this is all fucking 5D shit. And they're trying to manifest it in 3D. And that's why it's coming out through these fucking readings. But there is people that, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I mean, you guys all have your own situations or whatever. But yeah, this is somebody with wise as a serpent, but gentle as a dove. It's like somebody here is trying to fucking act like they're gentle as a dove, but they're a fucking snake. Or they're trying to be wise and cloak themselves like they're a dove, but they're a fucking snake. I mean, really, there's nothing, you know what I mean? It's like, and this is also somebody too that it's like they don't want you to prosper. That's why they need you to come back in their energies. It's like somebody here wants to sleep with you. Is what I'm getting. Like somebody here does want to sleep with you. And they could possibly want to get you pregnant or have a child with you. And this is somebody who's a karmic. And this is somebody that it's like, I feel like they need you, or this person feels like they need somebody to fucking like have their seed or something. You know what I mean? Like to plant that seed. Bitch, I'm serious. Like this is on some deep spiritual shit. This could even be part of like their fucking little like witchcraft shit, because it's like they're going to get you to sacrifice your fertility or use your gifts against you if you are somebody who's very fertile, you are somebody who's very abundant. Because even if you were to have like an abortion or something like that, that's also sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Like, in a sense, in that way, you would be sacrificing your fucking, you know what I'm saying? It's weird. Like, it's fucking crazy. Yeah, he can't take care of his own kids. Yeah, this could be somebody. This could be like the karmic friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody here, like, really yeah, dude. And they're, like, obsessive about it. Like, they have that urge. So, I'm just saying, like, just be mindful, because this is what their intentions are. This is spiritually, this is what's going on here. Yeah, and it's like, this could be too, like, one of those things. You know what I mean? Like, they need it. And also pay attention to the moon cycles as well. When did you miscarry? You know what I mean? Like, also, like, I pay attention to shit like that. So it's like, or when did you have an abortion? You know what I mean? Like, shit like that. It's like, think about it. Like, it's pretty fucking deep. It gets really fucking deep. Spiritually, it gets deep, because a lot of people, they don't see these kind of things. They just, like, kind of go through life and not really think much of anything, And yeah, some things just happen. Life is life. But some things, no. They're like, they're planned. You know what I mean? And it's like, yeah, you can use somebody's fucking gifts against them. That's why you're not supposed to fucking just give anybody your fucking birth chart. It should be trusted people, because people can manipulate it. And people can use that shit against you, where they can get you to destroy your own self. It's like a fucking video game. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they're trying to defeat you. Like, you really have to think about the shit here, like how it is. It really is. Where you attack the most in your fucking chart, and where your treasure is. That's why I'm telling you, like, you need to fucking study yourself and understand, like, okay, where you can kind of understand how your enemies are working against you, what they do. But it's like somebody here, it's like they just feel like that's how they bond with people. It's like they don't really, trying to sabotage you. Telling you. And I told you this the last live that I had that was only for like 5 minutes, but still it didn't matter. I said enough that was pretty significant. But it's true. Yeah, this is somebody that practices like with like dark magic or something. But yeah, they are. It's like they're trying to get to you too, like during your cycles or, you know, right after or something. You know what I mean? Like around the time you're fertile. Like, be mindful. And this person's very codependent. They don't want you to escape and have freedom. So they feel like, you know, even it, and I'm telling you, sounds really way out. This could sound super fucking way out for some of you. But even if you're karmic, like your ex or whatever, they know how fucking fertile you are, right? Or they know how good you take care of your kids, or they know that you're abundant. They could have told you, like, I'm telling you, and if they're into witchcraft or they're into like really dark, like heavy magic and shit like that, or just doing stupid shit, fucking up, like just being a divination abuser, it's like they could send somebody towards you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like they know your fortune, or they know your fucking, you know, whatever. And they want to use your energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to remember that. Like, it's so hard to... Sometimes you would think like, no, that person wouldn't do that. That's fucking crazy. Like, no, people will do that. They will send people to you. And it will be completely fucking staged. They will set up traps for you to fucking call them. You know what I mean? Like, oh, they're probably gonna ask me for help if I send this person towards them and they fuck with them and they do this shit, because they know that this person's because they like, if somebody's trying to set you up, they have connections in jail, they have connections in fucking, you know what I mean? It's like this person will try to set you up, send somebody a karmic towards you to do some stupid shit, get you caught up, and then fucking, because you're busted, they think you're gonna fucking call them. Like, nah. Like, it's just stupid shit like that. Or they know that you're fucking, you know, you're destined to have fucking luck in your life, or another person. This person will hate, try to do sex magic, or try to fucking send evil eye, whatever. Do stupid shit, try to get you in a low vibration. Send somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know that. Fucking faking, like, oh, like they're your friend or some shit, and they're not. Like, there's really communities out there that are like that. And they be, all the time, trying to group up against fucking one person. And they're all in on it. They all fucking know what the plan is. They all know what's up. And they, you know what I mean? Like, people be doing shit like that. Yeah, you would think. Your own family. You know what I'm saying? Pray for your enemies. That's what it says. Like, you could have prayed for one of these people. And now this person, it's like they're being outcasted, or they feel like they're getting fucked over after trying to help fuck you over. But this person want to lay down and fucking try to get you pregnant or some shit like that, so they can stay attached to you. And this person is lazy. They don't have any fucking plans on changing or fucking getting themselves together. They're just thinking like, oh, okay, this is an easy meal ticket and I can stay connected to this person. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Leave it all behind. Yeah, like my lights keep flickering in here too. And then like in the bathroom, like that's how I know there's like energies and shit in here, because even though my light's electric in the bathroom, like the fan will like click on and on, like click, 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 like for what, you know? But it's like, you know, when I have reads like this, it's true. It's because there's energy up in here. Somebody here too, it's like they were doing, I'm telling you, this person was doing the most with like sexual encounters, one night stands. This person too could have like had sex with like somebody that was like in the LGBTQAI community, a fucking T-girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody here was like down for anything. And they were thinking like, okay, well, you must be down for anything. Or, you know, we're going to try to get this person to fucking be down for anything. Or like turn this person out. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the type of shit. But they also want you to like have their child. This is fucking gross. Like, this is gross on the fact that you would even want to conceive a child on these fucking type of... Or even like birth something in this type of fucking conception. Like, that's a whole karma That's a whole karmic fucking cycle right there. Being birthed out. Conception is so important. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, it is. Like, everything is fucking important that we do. Like, everything kind of has, like, a spiritual meaning behind it, the shit that we do, because it will manifest. You know, whether it manifests the way you want it or not, you will see something manifest in your life. You know, from the choices that you make or the way that you're fucking thinking. And people don't realize that shit. But this is what this person is fucking thinking. And they want to keep something a secret. Or they want to keep something, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's people that be doing some way out shit. And they're just, it's very low vibrational. And it's like, to be honest with you, it's like, bitch, I feel like, you know, if I'm on a tip where I'm fucking gonna do some low vibing shit, like, I know I'm gonna lose everything. Like, I'm not trying to lose everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. And it's like, and I'm somebody that if I do something, I do it to the fucking highest extent. You know what I'm saying? There is no in between. Either I'm gonna do something or I'm not. I'm not gonna fucking, there's not gonna be no fucking middle bullshit. So, you know, that's another thing right now with extremities. You know, people need to make a choice. That's why that card came out too. Make a choice. Somebody here chose to fucking stay in the shadows. Like, that's fine, but I'm not gonna make a fucking career out of fucking staying in the shadows. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if I were to choose to go all the way down and not balance my light and dark, because I do truly believe that everything is a balance here. There is no more, like, if you're in the light too much or in the dark too much, it's not good. You need to balance that shit out and understand both sides. And I feel like I'm not gonna fucking sell my soul or fucking go that far down the fucking rabbit hole, bitch. Because that's not what I want. That's not what I want out of life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do like to genuinely be fucking happy. You know, I genuinely like to have fucking peace. And I do not like to do fucked up shit to people just to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. And it's just, you know, this is somebody that they're fully into that dark shadow side. And it's like, that's cool and everything, but that's not for you guys. You know, for some of you guys, that's just not your path. You know? I just feel like, too, like, God has been way too good to me for me to fucking slap his ass in the face like that. For me to fucking, you know, be selfish and not think of my fucking kids or my family. You know, like, no, I got shit I want to accomplish in this life. And I want to take it to the fucking highest extent that I could fucking go. How fucking far can I go in this fucking life? You know what I'm saying? And actually leave a fucking good legacy. Because to me, that's fucking important. I'm not going to have my kids suffer for some shit that I did. You know what I mean? And then they have to figure out life here and just continue a karmic cycle. Like, no, I'm not going to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's important not to get caught up in the shit. And I've had people wild ass fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? I could easily just go down the fucking rabbit hole, bitch. But I'm not going to willingly fucking do that because I understand what I'm doing. Like, I'm not going to fucking do that. And I know it's low vibration. It's very low vibration. I know it's demonic. I know that it's fucking something that's just going to put me in a place that's going to bring a lot of problems. And I don't want that. So, you know, and believe me, I could fucking do all, like, you know what I mean? Like, we all have a choice. Like I said, just as good as somebody can be is just as evil and disgusting they can be. But it's good to understand both sides, to understand that shit. So you know how to defeat it or overcome it and not fucking fall into it to the point of no fucking return. You know what I'm saying? Like, have you seen that movie Constantine? Remember that movie with Keanu Reeves? It's like, you know, he smokes and shit. He smokes cigarettes and shit. Right? But he's like somewhere. It's like he bound. I don't know. It's just, that's a crazy ass movie. But is there a fucking part 2? When? Oh my God. I'm gonna have to look that shit up. This year? Bitch. Ugh. We're watching it. I love him too. He's so handsome. And he's been through a lot, low key. He's been through a lot. So it's like, you know, these are choices that we make here, and it's like, you know, but yeah, this is just somebody that there is no compromising with or being good with physically. You know, you can talk to people in the 5D and they're different in the 3D. It's so weird. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just fucking weird. It's just different. It's just different. You know? Like, I've had a couple people come to me, right? Like, in my dreams, or like, obviously when I'm not awake. And it's like, I know they're okay, but physically here, they were not okay. And one of them, like, that actually has not passed just yet, it's like they look so different. Like, it's so weird. Like, just the whole, like, they're not there anymore. Like, I know that that's not them in there. And remember I was telling you guys, like, on Men in Black, remember when the fucking guy takes over that guy's body? And it looks like him, but it's not him. And he looks a little different. You know what I mean? Like, well, he looks a lot different in that movie. But you get what I'm saying? Like, that's not a fucking lie. Like, that shit really do be happening. And people don't believe it. Just not to the extremity in that dramatic way. You know what I'm saying? And people don't realize that shit. So, look, the Star card in reverse. As we're talking about this. You know what I mean? Like, this is somebody that it's like they had a fall from grace, bitch. And it's like, or it's like somebody here too. It's like, you know, shit takes over motherfucking people's bodies and shit. That's why you have to fucking, the sugar water, that's right, huh? And it's like, you know, that's why it's like we have to be mindful on the choices that we're making here, because, yeah, look at, there's no secrets here. Look at this shit. Like this. This is what this person's intentions are. This is what they were doing. And it's like, yeah, people are not, some people are just not here no more. You know what I mean? It's like you just have to accept the fact they're not. They might look like they're there, but they're not. Completion. This shit's over. Like, they cannot, they cannot try to come at you with no bullshit. Also, it's kind of like what I'm saying. Okay, it's like this person, they cannot come at you with no bullshit. So it's like, if they even try to come with you no bullshit, like, come on. Like, you should know better than to go fucking do all this work to go be in this person's presence. Like, no. This is somebody that you should stay away from. It's done. So that's what I'm saying. Like, people too, they tarot hop. Like, I will not tarot hop. Like, I literally have one person that I will fucking watch. And once I feel like I'm done, you know what I mean? Like, I've gone through so many different phases, like, through this spiritual journey, where, like, I watched, like, one reader for, like, years. And then I was like, you know what? I feel like I don't need to watch them anymore. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I will not go from, like, tarot to tarot to tarot to tarot to tarot. Like, if you do, bitch, you are going to get lost in a cycle of tarot. And it's not good. It's not. Like, you will drive yourself nuts. Or it's like you will start getting messages that are not even, like, you start manifesting things that are not even, people don't understand that shit. They don't. And I guess it's like, whatever, like, you'll figure it out. Yeah, it's like shit will not resonate, or it's like it will start resonating, or they will cross watch. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's not even their person or something. You know what I mean? And it's like they're cross watching for, like, an ex or something. Like, one time I had my friend fucking, they're not even, this fucking person's not my friend anymore. But it was just like, I was like, dude, what are you doing? Stop watching fucking tarot, dude. Like, this is not made for the weak, but it's also meant for people that are like confirmation. They're trying to fucking get spiritual guidance. Like, No, like, dude, she was like in shambles, dude. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Stop. Like, you're doing too much. Like, she was just, yeah. She was doing way too much. I was like, you need to stop. You need to stop. Look, the death card. This person does not want to go through transformation. They're fighting it, and it's over. This is done. Yeah, it's like, this is for confirmation, for us to like all like whatever, you know what I mean? Like, kick it, chill, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever, we have a good time here. But it's like, you know, really, this is like for healing and for like learning purposes and fucking for you to gain confirmation. So it's like, yeah, somebody here has sailed on from this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you're moving to calmer waters away from this person. Because it's like this bitch right here, male or female, has refused to change. Okay? And I feel like somebody here knows better, but it's like somebody here that was attached to this person who is also in a low vibration, who possibly could be a male, okay? Or in a masculine energy. They like, yeah, they're connected to this fucking bitch. And it's like, you know, they could have refused to go through a transformation and sailed to this bitch. Thought they were sailing to calmer waters, and this could be the karmic that they went back to. And it was a big mistake. But somebody here, it's like, yeah, look it. This person is sick. I'm telling you, somebody here is fucking sick. Bitch. I keep picking this shit up. I keep picking it up. I've been picking it up like for fucking days now. Like days. Yeah, this person is fucking sick. It's like they've laid us. And if they're not sick, not everyone has to be that extreme. But of course, you know, I feel like there's a lot of extreme shit out there. And not everybody wants to talk about it. So I will talk about it. Of course, I will fucking touch base on the shit that no one wants to talk about or mention. So yeah, I feel like somebody here, it's like they cut this bitch off. They cut this person off. And it's like somebody here wants to come towards you, but it doesn't matter. This person is like trouble, dude. Like this person and whatever karmic that I was pulling out the energy, like somebody here that like wants to have a baby, or like they want to fucking whatever, use you. They want to use you for whatever the fuck that they can like get out of you. It's like, yeah, that person, it's like they're no good. Because they're still on like some low vibing ass energy. They are. And it's like with the Seven of Cups in reverse, it's like they're seeing everything for what the fuck it is. And they're heartbroken. Like they're seeing that this person was a fucking karmic. This person's now like on drugs. Like they're a fucking mess, bro. They're a fucking mess. They need to go fix themselves is what it is. They sailed right into this bitch. And then after, it was like they needed to do that in order for them to fucking see shit. And they're heartbroken. They're sad about this shit. They're sad. They're hella sad because they've gotten tricked, bamboozled. Now they're like, they could be sick also if this bitch is fucking sick. It's like this bitch, you know what I mean? They could be sick now. And now they're fucking dealing with like drug addictions, how to get off that shit, having to figure their life out now because they're dealing with all of these fucking confusion spirits, you know, spirits of confusion and shit like that. And they didn't think that you were going to fucking reject them and then move on with your fucking life. Oh, they didn't see this shit. They wanted you to be rejected. And while in the meantime, they're over here destroying themselves. Like, okay, wait a minute. So you're going to destroy somebody else from getting into a union, but you also are over here not even willing to give this person what you don't want this person to have? How the fuck does that make sense, bitch? It doesn't. So fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck off. You know what I'm saying, bitch? Hey. You know what I mean? Like, no. That's fucking bullshit too. That is some bullshit, bro. That is some bullshit. Somebody here is like someone here too is like they could have had a letter or like something returned, like something, a message, like you didn't get a message. Look at this Emperor is just bad news. This is somebody who's just bad news. And they want to come towards you. I'm telling you, this person is not healed. This person is bitch. This is like a karmic friend. And it's like my ears. So let me tell you something. So normally I don't, never mind. Yeah, just something with the ears. Both of the ears. It's something like whisper. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you, it's something like that. Like secret or this or something that somebody doesn't want anybody to know. This has to do evolving around a fucking secret. Or like something that somebody wants hidden. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, bitch, don't play in my motherfucking energy, bitch, because it will come out. Don't play in my energy, bitch, because it'll come out straight up. Don't even think about me, bitch. You know what I mean? Don't even think of having a fucking negative thought or some kind of ill will towards anyone, at least in my motherfucking circle, bitch, because I'm going to put your ass on blast. Don't do it. Also, in the past, somebody here could have lied about you. With High Priestess being here in reverse, it's like somebody here was fucking hiding something. Like they were lying about something. They were not honest about giving somebody a message. Bitch, I'm done. Okay. Somebody here was supposed to bring you a message, or they were supposed to deliver you a message, or they were supposed to give something to you, bitch, and they didn't do it. They didn't do it. What up, Cash? And they lied to this King of Cups. Someone's in trouble. Somebody's in big trouble, bitch. I don't know who the fuck is in trouble, bitch, but one of these characters out here, bitch, they're in trouble for doing some shit, for lying. And this person might want to fucking come... Somebody here lied to this King of Cups, and this Queen of Swords in reverse here, it's like they knew that somebody was going to come towards this Queen of Cups. And they thought, or they felt like you were going towards somebody else. Or you could be this Queen of Cups that was going towards the King of Cups. Take it where the fuck it resonates. But it's like, look, they basically, somebody here, and I keep getting that also. So it's like, these are other people's karmas that are coming out in these reads. But this is all about you and another person. This is all about you and another person, though. Coming together and leaving these fucks behind. Because they're a bunch of fucking lames. Doing fucking stupid ass shit. And they're getting their karma right now. So it's like, if these things are coming out and you're like, what the fuck? Like, this is whoever was in on this little... So many things. And it's like, somebody here was talking a lot of shit about you. And they wanted to keep somebody confused. And they celebrated. Bitch. They celebrated. Because they thought that this lie or whatever the fuck it was that they were celebrating fucking worked. Because they were fucking hating the fact that this person wanted to come towards you. This person is somebody who's like a provider. This is somebody who they're responsible, or they're like you. They match because the Queen and King of Cups, right? But it's like, to this little fucking group of people, there's this person's like a King of Pentacles. But this person, they see you, they want to go towards you. And it's like they saw that shit and they hated on that shit. And these are people that you could have known and this person knew. So these are like mutual friends in some way, shape, or form. But you might not have known that this person liked you or they had feelings for you like that. Or maybe you guys were a fucking couple. It's like, you know. But somebody here is like, they got this person, or they wanted this person to betray you. And they could have been playing right here in your fucking face. Like, oh, whatever. Trying to play in your face. Like, oh. But they wanted to confuse whoever this other person was from coming towards you. And it's like somebody here was talking shit about you. to this person. And they lied. And they lied because they're codependent to this person's energy. And these are people that have codependent problems. So, of course, they want fucking this person to, like, not go with you. Because if there's two independent people together and then they build together, they're going to leave these fucks behind because they're fucking dead weight. These are people that just work together. These are people that are doing, like, into, like, prostitution and shit like that. They're just fucking dumb whores. Smoked out the fucking game, not having nothing to fucking, you know what I mean? And it's like, they were afraid of, like, oh, if this person goes towards you, they're gonna fucking lose out on money. Bitch, I'm fucking done. I'm so done with you fucking karmic hoes. And it's like somebody here, they just left this karmic family behind pretty much. But they were worried about this is somebody too, like, if they had, like, threesomes with this person, or they, like, slept, like, this has to do also with, like, sex, drugs, all the above, bitch. If this person was somebody that, yeah, these are, like, two friends that this friend knew how this person felt about you. But they wanted this person to stay on a low vibration. You know, they wanted this person to stay on drugs. They want this person to stay, you know, having sex with these people, with these women. You know what I'm saying? That they work with, that are, you know, codependent to, you know, toxicity pretty much. Promoting the scandalous behavior. You know. Bad luck. It's like they just... Yeah, they wanted this Empress to fucking have bad luck. And it's like, look, this also could be just a mother figure, but I doubt it. I feel like this could be fucking you as well. It's like you had they were hoping that, like, this person was, like, thinking that you were gonna, like, have to defend yourself, or you were gonna, like, with this Seven of Wands right here, it's like they wanted to watch you defend yourself. Look, see how this person's spine? It's like they want to sit here. I'm telling you, and this house has to do with, like, spine obsessions. Okay, what up, Shay Shay? It's like spine obsessions. You know, watching and seeing, like, the results of something. Like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, it's like somebody here healed, though. Yeah, this is somebody, too. Look, they wanted to bring, like, bad luck. And this person, they could have tried to cause, like, a false-ass fucking court case here. Look at this shit. With the Empress, this is somebody who's a fucking mother. Trying to defend themselves. Under investigation. And that they got fucking released here. And this could have to do with their fucking child. You know what I mean? Like, this shit's fucking gross. Like, these are people that are fucking nasty. And it's like, you know, this shit made them happy to see this person go through shit. It's like they feed and thrive off of the negative energy. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you could have turned this shit around to something positive. And so that's why this person in the beginning of the fucking read, it's so crazy. It's like you have to listen to the whole fucking thing. It's like, that's why in the fucking beginning of the read, this person feels like they can't really knock you for fucking... It's like, if anything, they fucking admire how strong you are. That's what I'm saying. Like, somebody here didn't... I keep getting that too. Like, yesterday I kept getting that. Like, somebody did not think you were this strong. Somebody here for sure thought they were going to, like, defeat you. And there was no way this shit was going to come out. There was no way they were going to get caught up for whatever the fuck they did. There was no way anybody was going to figure out what they were doing behind the scenes, bitch. And everything came out. Everything came out, bitch, like diarrhea. And if they're fucking... The devil. The devil. They were trying to come with you on your new beginning, bitch. No. They also were fucking making sacrifices to have this new beginning because they're lazy bitches. They thought they were going to get blessed. I'm gonna fucking go. But I'm just saying, like, you know, this is somebody that they knew what the fuck they were doing and they were intentional, bitch. And they're like, damn, this person really like, yeah, they don't, I'm telling you. This whole last week, my throat. I am telling you, these people did not think in a zillion years that you'd be the one to expose that ass, okay? Or that these people would ever get exposed. They did it intentionally. Of course they did. Yes, they did. Doesn't have good intentions is fucking... Yeah, they didn't even have they didn't have good intentions for you, and you're fucking focused on your kids, bitch, and they just want to distract you. You know what I'm saying? Or you're focused on your family, or you're focused on your job, you're focused on your work, on having to build a family in the long run. If you don't have children now, it's like you want to plan to make sure that your fucking kids are taken care of later when you decide to have kids. You know what I mean? Work on yourself so that way, you know, when you do decide to have a family or you do attract a fucking partner that's for you, it's like, all right, but these people want to distract you from all that shit. Yeah. The hammer. And the only way they know how to do that is through sex, through intimacy. Because if you have, like, if you're somebody that's abundant, right? An empress, they're fucking very abundant. They're all the queens on the deck. It's like they want to use everything they can against you. So the only way they could do that is by you sleeping with them. Or them being able to engage with you in some way, shape, or form, or to be intimate with you. And intimacy does not always mean having sex with somebody. You can be intimate without having sex with somebody. And this is somebody, too, that they feel like, well, when I want to fuck you, bitch, I'm going to fuck you. Like, this is somebody that has that attitude. When I want to do something to you, you're going to listen to me. No, bitch. Like, I cannot stand that shit. And it's like, yeah, this person, that's how they feel. Like, no, if I want you to do this, is what this. And you're somebody that you clearly fucking fought for that shit. You fought it. It's like these karmic family and friends are no longer watching you anymore. Like, if they were watching to, like, spy on you, to see, like, how to plot and plan, they don't even want to do that shit anymore. They're watching you for other reasons, but they're not watching you for this. They're watching you because it's like, now they're like, damn, this is fucking all making sense. Like, yeah, bitch. The fuck? And now all these hoes are getting karma and they're sitting back listening to their fucking karma, or they're sitting back fucking watching you fucking elevate in life, and they're asking, you know what I mean? It's like they're seeing, like, here, like, this person could have been like, oh, you're lazy, you don't do shit, you don't take care of fucking... This is somebody that talked mad shit about you, and it's like, it's in reverse with go-getter in reverse. It's like, go-getter in the upright is like, you're a hustler, this and that. This is somebody that they were trying to say, like, no. And they're not watching you anymore because they see that you're not a fucking lazy bitch. You're not a stupid, dumb fucking lame bitch. Straight up. I can't make this shit up, bitch. And it came out in the sideways. So it's like they were trying to hide the fact that they made all this shit up. Bitch, I cannot make this up. This is pissing me off. Their ancestors have even walked away from that ass, bitch, with ancestors being in reverse. I told you. Didn't I tell you? It's like their ancestors watch over you and your fucking kids if you have kids with them. Bitch, because they like you. It's like you're somebody that's like celebrated in the spiritual realms or something like that, because it's like you're pure and your fucking heart is pure. Like you don't have, like, you're not a bad person. You know what I mean? Like you don't do things. What up, pussy shit? Good night. It's like you're not doing things out of spite, or you don't, you just don't have like that ugly shit in your heart like that these other fuckers do. Yeah, it says you were meant to shine, but it's in reverse. I'm telling you. Because these hoes are fucking haters, they're like disgusted. Their answer is like, what the fuck? What up, OG? Stupid. And it's like, I'm telling you, it's like, this is just divine timing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you were meant to shine, but this person was trying to sit over here and like dim your fucking shine, just being a fucking hater asshole. Pretty much. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, shit. At this point, there's really nothing that they can do. Yeah, that's all. The sacral chakra is in reverse. It's because they want you to fucking... It's like they're thinking that in divine timing, if they could fuck you before divine timing or some shit like that takes place with you and fucking another person, or, you know, before you get your shit together. You know what I mean? I cried for you. This person could have cried because they realized, like, damn, like, they really... Everybody sees right through that ass, bitch. Yeah, this is somebody that they feel like, oh, because they cried for you, or they feel like, oh, they love you, or they feel like, you know what I mean? But at the same time, they still have a gang of demons, bitch, that take over and like run their body pretty much for them. So, oh, well done, slut. This is your fucking karma. I'm sorry. Told you. Bitch, I'm telling you. This is somebody that's so badly, like, they want to fucking... It's like, oh, well, too bad. That's their fucking... That's their shit. Like, oh, well. It's not your problem. It's not your lesson. I don't give a fuck. This is somebody, too. It's like, dude, a trickster energy. They know they can play on your emotions. What does the devil do? They play on their fucking... On your emotions. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, passion in reverse. It's like, bitch, you don't want this hoe no more. Over here, false flagging and shit still, bitch. Anyways, I'm fucking going to bed. Good night.